Mahapatra's form today, we speak about image. Image about yourself is not just about taking a photo and how you look in that picture. Image is a combination of visual, verbal, and historical. There are essentially three things. One is the feel good factor, second is the corporate image, and third is self marketing. Feel good factor is the most critical of the image that you are conveying to the outside world. When you think you feel good, it is not necessarily that you are looking good or you are speaking good. It is about that internal confidence which is generated out of your own image and confidence about yourself. Just imagine, the other day I went to the barber shop and asked him that, please give me a crew cut. Summer is coming and I want to have my hair short. When I did a job and when I looked in the mirror, I felt as if I were a zombie. Although my wife told and my friends told that it looks good on me, I repeatedly went, looked in the mirror, and I always felt miserable that I am looking bad. So an impression about yourself is the most important thing. Please also remember when you felt very good when you put on a particular shirt or a particular cufflink or a particular perfume. There are two things that needed to be done. The first one is planning ahead. Many times, for that important meeting, I get late, I take a quick shower, I do a quick shave, and once I put on my clothes, I find that a button is missing, or that the color combination I don't like, or the tie is crumpled around the knot, or maybe that hair gel has dried out. So the best thing is to do the planning the previous night. Advanced planning is the most important thing for feeling good and conveying that image. The second important thing is that trying something new. There is a sense of excitement and buzz around me. For men, it could be a different tie, a different cufflink, or putting a little bit of gel on your hair, using a different type of perfume. All these could work very well to build your own image. For women, it could be changing into a sari or wearing a different color lipstick or even ethnic look once in a while. Could create that positive self-confidence in yourself. Second important thing about image in which you participate is the corporate image. You may be working for a private organization, you may be working for a bank, you may be working for a government agency, or you may be working in a hospital. What kind of corporate image gets acquired because of your visual, verbal projection of your personality? Many times I go to offices which have been built with a lot of money. Designers have been paid, architects have been paid to bring the best quality furniture, the best quality carpet, the best quality lighting, and the best quality wall hangings. But at the end of it, it is coming to a zero because whoever is the meter greeter is a grumpy-faced, arrogant kind of a person. The corporate image is a collective expression of the people that make it. When we meet a person a little slovenly dressed, or their desks are as if a grenade has hit the desk, why we say that this is generally the office culture. We go to a government office or we go to any other office and we say it looks like a government office. The collective behavior of a hotel staff give an impression about their hospitality, their welcoming approach. All this is required to be cultivated based on what you are trying to convey and whether this culture is reflected in the dress, in the verbal attitude, and the problem solving, customer grievance or communication, the way you address people. All these make the image of the company. it is better to conform to a particular way in which an organization is perceived. Do not expect that the barber will be dressed in a pinstriped suit. You also do not expect that when you go to a bank, the manager is dressed in half pants and t-shirts. If you want to express yourself as a rebel in the corporate circle, that image is your conscious decision. But remember, you are taking a risk. Third important thing in conveying an image is self-marketing. We often say that X, Y, or Z is going around and marketing himself. It's not that he or she is going and telling about things which he has not done and only boasting about it. Boasting and bluffing cannot take any person quite further. But continuous conveying of positive image is a sense of respect that you are conveying to others. A good leader also communicates an impression. When I was in London, there was a grooming consultant who told me, as much as I may not like to dress myself, I will have to dress myself well for the others, because being in a leadership position, there are so many others who are continuously looking at me, and I must be giving a pleasant visual appeal and a verbal appeal to the other people who are coming in touch with me or coming in contact with me. You have to invest in yourself, get the feedback about how your image is getting conveyed, that visual, verbal, and situation appropriate behavior. You will have to speak loudly when you are speaking to a bigger audience. In an interaction with peers, you are judged by how soft spoken you are, or how forcefully yet politely you are making the point. You are going to a party, or whether you are addressing a meeting or you are participating in a meeting. Your visual thing must give the impression about the respect to the other side and respect to the occasion. Always feel confident and good about how you look and how you speak. You will have to work for conveying an image for the organization and the appropriateness of that behavior for the organizational culture. You are marketing yourself when you are conveying an image. All this makes how you make an image of yourself. Thank you very much.